Breaking news June 30th, 2024 from Pickering, Ontario, Canada. Tune in to hear Mayor Kevin Nash become agitated once again because Councillor Lisa Robinson is telling the truth. Out of the goodness of her heart, Councillor Lisa Robinson apologizes for telling the truth.
Councillor, that's so inappropriate.
I'm sorry, it's just the truth.
To de-escalate the situation, then suggests they do not get into an argument and reminds Mr. Mayor how well they have been doing behaving themselves. Mr. Mayor also agreed that they were doing so well and encouraged Councillor Robinson to move forward. Her questions were regarding the specific privacy concerns that necessitate the proposed upgrades for both the main committee room and the council chambers. For context, the main meeting room is where secret meetings are held and the meeting minutes are not available to the public. The entire meeting is held behind closed doors, closed to the public, no recording allowed, no questions allowed, and the discussions that take place behind the closed doors are a secret. Only those on the inside the meeting room know what happened. The outsiders are not allowed to participate. Or to be politically correct, the main committee room is where in-camera meetings are held. That sounds much more pleasant. There are rules in place for reasons.
Why do we actually move the staff into that area if we knew that there was going to be privacy concerns? And then on top of that, this is more like a 2-3 party question, is that I'm well aware that we do have a staff member who sits in our area by our EAs who is paid by a developer, not paid directly by the developer. I don't know how we can say this. The developer pays the city and then the city pays the staff. And I have raised the concerns regarding this person sitting close to our EAs.
This has nothing to do with the council chamber renovations.
Well, no, this part here actually will, because it has to do with the privacy.
It has nothing to do with the council chamber renovations. So
okay, so back on privacy, I was told that because they signed a waiver, the privacy, it's okay.
This has nothing
so now
to do
with
the council chamber renovations.
So in the report where it says one of the reasons why we are redoing the council chambers is because we're going to be holding our meetings in here, because we can't hold them in the main committee room because there is no privacy. So I am just relating the two, is that I was told that the person sitting outside of our EAs, I don't have to worry about them because they signed a confidentiality agreement. So why is it?
Right. They work for the city.
Yeah, I know. The developer pays the city pays the person.
Council, but that's so inappropriate.
I'm sorry, it's just the truth. Let's not start getting into an argument now. We're doing so well.
We are doing so well, and I don't want to, so let's move, please move forward.
Okay, so why is it that the staff that we have that have been moved outside of the committee room then, I'm sure they have all signed confidentiality agreements as well. Have they not? So I'm just wondering why we have to move our in-camera meetings in here. Why can't we just keep them in that room if they've signed a confidentiality agreement?
I want the CO to answer that.
Through the chair to Councillor Robinson, we're taking the opportunity to design this space to make sure that it can work for its full scope of uses. One of the challenges we've always had is holding in-camera meetings in council chambers where they should be held. You can't do that because of the way it's designed and the glass enclosure that we have that does not allow for that sound separation from the lobby. So this design is going to be to rectify that, so that we can have in-camera meetings on a regular basis in this chambers.
Just to be clear, developers have penetrated City Hall. They are here to increase population density in urban zones without adequate parking spots and turn Pickering into Toronto, Mississauga, Brampton, etc. They want to build many, many towers, the higher the better. They can't do it alone though. They need Pickering official plan amendments, zoning changes, minor variances, and much, much more. Population numbers will increase and so will the number of dwelling units. Yay! Up next, listen to Marissa Carpino attempt to exert total control by dictating that council chambers will be used for committee and council meetings only. Thankfully, Counselor Lisa Robinson enjoys asking questions and challenges the CAO, which results in Marissa Carpino getting caught lying. Oh no! Tune in!
We're looking to shift all activities that are not related to the proceedings of council meetings or committee meetings. They won't take place here any longer. There won't be events in chambers. There won't be public activities in chambers. Chambers will be used for committee and council meetings only.
No more weddings.
No more weddings.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. Clerk
people
said
like getting married
said
at City
weddings.
Hall. Wait a minute.
no more civic wards. As you've noticed, we have moved our civic wards across the street. No more winter carnival where we're going to have musicians here in chambers. This is not going to be an event space. It'll be just for.
Where are we going to marry the people? Oh, so we will hold weddings in here. Okay, just the rest of it won't. We'll still have our inauguration in here and everything else. Inauguration. Okay.